What's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? What's up?
Shout out to another Sicilian brother on panel. Okay,
Cage, what's going
welcome.
on, man? Are you Cage, are you trolling or are you just trying to get a response? What are you doing? Like I've watched for a little bit. I was on another channel.
Buongiorno. Come on, we're not Italian. We're Sicilian.
But what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Are you trying to piss the man off? I mean, I'm asking you man to man, what are you doing? Like, are you here to have a conversation and talk about relevant stuff, or are you just here to piss Axis off?
Well, I am. I've been trying to get away from that, but we keep going back there.
All right, Axis, let me take this real fast. Cage, why? I mean, what did he do to you that's making you so irritated? Like I said, Axis is usually a pretty chill guy, like super chill, relaxed. He is what he is. He has these beliefs and he doesn't hide them. But why are you attacking the dude all night, man?
I'm not attacking him at all.
You are, dude.
No,
Yeah, but
no,
come
I'm
on.
not.
I mean, what's the result? I mean, do you want to run him off? Do you want to piss him off? Do you want to make him end the stream? I mean, what's your end goal?
I've made it very clear multiple times there.
Well, tell me. Let me be the third party. Let me be the buffer. What's the problem?
There is none.
So you're attacking him for no reason, but you're saying there is a reason.
You have to go back and rewind and go look.
And so you're Italian as well? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm Sicilian in me.
You're Sicilian? All right. So just kind of like make a common ground. I mean, have you studied where your family comes from? Do you have any lineage to where maybe, what part of Sicily or the origins of your family?
You look into it. Peppino, it means daddy.
My last name is Cerrone, right? So it comes from Ciro. Ciro means bitter oak. So we're very staunch people.
Have you looked into the Moorish influence?
Yeah, I am Moorish. I have
Yeah.
African blood. And the reason I know this is because we did a genealogy test, but it's funny because a lot of Italians are short. They're short. They're not tall. And being 6'3", being 220, 230 pounds, like how the hell does this guy who's Italian be so big and be so athletic? And it was because we have Moorish, we have African blood. So Sicilians can have African, can have Greek, they can also have Spanish blood. I came in to take the negativity away from you and let me talk to this guy and take it away from you so you can kind of take a break and relax a little. That's all. Cage, I think you've been a little bit over, kind of like a jerk.
How tall are you?
About 5'10".
Yeah, I'm the tallest in my family. My son is 1 inch shorter than me, but I'm the tallest in my family. A lot of us aren't tall, 5'8", 5'9", at best. To see a 6'3", 6'4" son, you're like, whoa! You're like, where'd this guy come from? And we're greasy, like, so we're
Very dark
Mediterranean.
tan skin too, almost like
Yeah,
you could get
that's
black
right.
if you were in the sun.
Oh my goodness, you don't understand. Every time I hit the sun, my credit score drops. It's a joke in our family. Yeah, I don't ever get sunburned, ever, like never. I just get darker and darker. So my son, my oldest son, he's a contractor, okay, and he works. He does personal protection. I don't mind putting my business out there. I'm not going to put his full name out there. But my son's a contractor. He does personal protection work, and he goes to Canada a lot. And he told me he actually has some MREs from Canada that he's going to bring me. But he said,
perfect.
Canada,
What kind? What do you got? A poutine?
the beans,
Poutine MRE?
the beans and weenies, and he's got a couple of them. That's our big thing. We get the MRE. He was actually in Peru last week. Yeah, doing some work. Just imagine being 23, 24 years old, 23, 24 years old, traveling the world, making 2-3 grand a week, having every stamp on your passport. I mean, he's living the life. Make a long story short, my son is a big 24-year-old kid who looks like a monster. But he's the sweetest, most kind young man. That's the way that I raised him. I raised him to be that way. The biggest thing is that most people are born average, mentality-wise. There are a certain group of people that have a different kind of hyperactive mind. Like I have a very hyperactive mind. They would always call it, the spectrum or things like that. But when I went through my certifications, I don't have anything like that, but I'm always thinking. A lot of people call us crazy for thinking outside the box, but actually we're the ones that actually shape, thinking, because if no one thought the things that we think or tried to figure out what's going on, no one would ever even look into these things.
I'd like to ask you,
Important.
Mike, have you ever looked into the studies of neuro-linguistic programming?
I have. I have looked into that.
I can tell because you're trying to employ these tactics. I know you're a fucking Sicilian. You can talk with the hands, but you're doing it with intent and you're doing it purposely and the tonality and the open-ended questions. Like, do you get that?
With me, there's two sides of me. There is the stupid moron that flips around and, hey, F your mother, side of me. And then there's this intellectual side. But you can't have one without the other.
But I understand. That's not my question. It's a yes or no question. Are you employing tactics of NLP in conversing with people here on the panel right now? Yes or no?
That's
You
hard
studied
to
it.
explain.
You've studied it. You looked into it, but you're not employing
Yeah.
it. Right?
So let me ask you
Okay.
this: no, let me ask you this, Cage. Are you asking me if I'm studying everyone I talk to? Is that what you're asking me?
In a way, yeah, you're analyzing and you're
Yes.
curating a response to the individual, right? Okay.
Yes, I study
Okay.
everyone I come in contact with. I study and read.
From there, what have you studied and read off of me? I already know the game. No?
Sure. If you want me to give you a quick read, just a fast, quick read, I think that you have something to offer, but you have some kind of underlining anger towards Axis. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what it is. But you sit the Cage. In my opinion, you're asking me. You seem angry. You seem defensive. You seem like you're on the defensive. You don't seem relaxed. Just chilling, like me. Listen to me, right? Listen to me. I'm relaxed and chill, right? So, Cage. So I don't know if you know, I have a degree in psychology. So I don't mean to overanalyze, but I do see somebody I see somebody who's a good person that brings a lot to every conversation, and I can tell that you're intellectual. You read. You look at books. You read books. You look at documentaries. Like, you try to absorb knowledge. But you let your anger get in the way, and it clouds your judgment. You're the only you're the king of your own kingdom. No one can control you but you.
But isn't that everybody? No one can control anybody.
No. You're Cage. You're wrong. I'm a Leo. I'm a big Sicilian Leo who's a maniac, who's been through hell and back. And
I've been there and done that, buddy. I'm telling you.
But I can be submissive when I have to be. When I have to be submissive, I can be. But you have to learn to just chill and stop. Just stop and listen.
You're not a psychiatrist, right? So you don't prescribe people medicine.
No, do not.
Okay. That's good. You're more like a counselor or something. I
counsel, but I'm not certified.
Are you a teacher? Teacher, counselor, something.
Yeah. But
Sales.
I'm not.
I could see you being sales.
When I sold cars, oh my God, I made money. I was kind of just chilling back and listening. And Cage, I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to pick on you, but yeah, you are an antagonist, man. I mean, I can see it 1000%. I was trying to have your back, change the subject, kind of go in a different direction, but you're an antagonist. You keep circling back, to antagonizing Access. I don't know what your beef is, man. I don't know what it is. Like I said, it's not.
Well, I can't be a protagonist.
You're an antagonist, man. You're a bully and an antagonist. I can see it 1000%. And I don't know why you're doing it, because Axis is being cool to you and he's spitting facts to you, man. But you're being an a-hole, man. You are. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call you out.
If I have to be that asshole, I will be.
Okay, if you want to be an a-hole, and if let's just say you have a beef with Axis, you have a beef with him, then tell him what the beef
nothing.
is.
You don't know. You're some little psychologist trying to come in and talk about something.
Then tell us what.
You want me to hold on? You want to pull it up?
Then tell us what's going on, dude. Do you need to go sit in the corner? Do you need time out, bro? You're up here to be an asshole. That's what you're doing.
You have to go into the corner and look at the wall in the corner.
You're
in the
being a
northeast
jerk
corner for
off.
30
You're being a
seconds.
jerk off right
33
now.
seconds in the corner.
I tried talking to you like a human being, and you're just acting like a complete asshole. That's what you're doing, dude. I'm sorry to call you out, man to man. You're acting like a jerk off. Cage, don't make me troll you. Don't make me troll you. But all I'm saying is that if you have a problem with Axis, tell him your problem. Let's talk about it. Axis is a forgiving person. Let's figure out what the issue is. But you won't do that. You keep talking in circles and being a jerk off. That's what you're doing.
The issue is him doing blood magic with a pentagram and involving people that never had his consent. What about that?
Right. So I am an avid baptized Roman Catholic. I am as Christian as a Christian can be. Okay.
Greek
I don't
Orthodox.
believe in.
You're fucking Sicilian. You're Roman Catholic.
Listen to me. Listen.
Fuck off.
I don't believe what Axis believes. I don't believe in the same God he believes. I don't believe. I also don't judge him. Cage, have you been drinking?
No.
You're not drinking it?
I have.
Max has been chugging it.
I'm asking Cage if he's been drinking. You could be honest with me. You can be okay, because you sound like you have a little bit of slurred speech, and I'm not picking on you. I just didn't know if you're.
Well, I grow cannabis, and I do indulge in that.
I'm sitting outside in my front yard, and there's a rabbit. There's a rabbit in the front yard, and he's beautiful.
Yeah, what color is it? Let's see it.
It's brown and white, and he's beautiful. And he's right by my leg. Cage, I don't know if you know my history. I'm prior law enforcement. I also work with the government right now, so I know
That's
a lot
what I mean.
about.
He's making threats on random human beings, and
hear me out.
Death threats, and that's a criminal charge.
Cage, hear me out. Cage, hear me out. It's called terroristic threats. Now, if there's no malice behind those threats, if someone's just being a shock jock, so to speak, then it's not taken seriously. You can complain. It's if there's no intent behind those threats, it's just words. It's just words on the internet. I had somebody dox my house in Canada, in Toronto, and I had to actually go through. The mounted police. I had to go through the CMP.
The RCMP. Yeah.
RCMP. Yeah, and they took care of it. This person was putting my address and my pictures of my house and stuff like that up, and it disappeared after that. But one of my best friends on YouTube is Gen X Jeff. Izzy, have you been there? You have to go up on. He's gay too, right?
He's a gay Satanist who's one of my best friends on YouTube. It doesn't make sense. How is a Sicilian Leo Catholic friends with a gay Satanist? How is it possible? But it works. We like each other. If you watch us, we have a great time. It's great conversation. I really, really, really was about, I would say 90% convinced to leave forever YouTube, like a couple nights ago, because I was getting attacked left and right. So Izzy, I don't know if you know who I am. I've been around for a few years. I get attacked all the time on YouTube. And there's entire channels about me, like whole channels. So, and that's not a claim to fame. It's stress. You're stressed out having to deal with that on a daily basis. I was going to step away and say, this is not for me. But then if I leave, then I'm the coward for leaving. I go on Chaotic Truths. I go on Messy Sweet Spots. I started on Vegas Valley Community Watch. At one time, 70,000 people, subscribed. I've been on large channels.
So, this is not actually you at all. This is a little facade, and real people will see right through that in a heartbeat. Go talk to your...
Yeah. So
I'm a psychologist, psychiatrist.
Right. So here comes Cage. Here comes your deflection. No, here comes your deflection. No, this is actually the real me. This is me talking straight from the heart. This is the real me. You can't handle it because you're not used to a positive person in your life. You want
to bet?
Yelling at you.
Hold on.
You're not used to it. You're not used to it. And the more that I get calm, the more you get angry.
All right, are you not ignoring an aspect of yourself you're not showing?
Cage, do you know what you're going to analyze me, dude? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah,
You're
you're
gonna
trying.
analyze
You're gonna.
me.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
Axis is saying. He's like,
Right.
Axis like, I'm like, you
Okay,
need professional
Cage. All
help,
right.
Axis. He's like, I've had professional help, and I end up
Right. No, you're
analyzing them.
right.
You know
No,
what that
we're
fuck
all
that means?
Cage. You're totally normal, and you're totally
Yeah.
normal, and we're all messed up, right, Cage? We're all messed
I'm
up.
not saying that.
And
No one said that.
when you admitted
You said that.
earlier
I
that you
admitted.
have issues, you admitted earlier that you have issues.
I
We're
have
the
a
ones that
tissue for this issue, buddy. And what about that?
I'm not your buddy, but what's that? Can you say it one more time?
I got a tissue for your issue.
You have a tissue for so you're deflecting once again. So
How am I deflecting?
where does your pain
You
come
deflect
from?
and
Where
tell
does
me
this
I'm deflecting.
pain come from?
How
You
many
hate the
pills
fact
are you on?
you
Hold on. Be honest with me. Are you
zero,
on any?
zero,
Okay. For real?
zero. I don't
Were
take
you
medication.
injected?
Injected?
Yeah.
Are you calling me are you saying that I'm a drug addict?
No, I'm talking about back in a few years ago. Were you injected?
No. Sorry, man. Sorry you have
Didn't
no
take the
out in
jab.
this situation. No, did not. I did not take the jab.
Thank
And
fucking God.
luckily for me, I never took it. You know. Yeah, I have RH blood, man, so I'm immune. I think I'm immune to the COVID.
Hold on, you're telling me you don't have any.
You sound angry. I don't sound angry.
I can
I'm
see
not
you're the type
upset.
of person. Hold on, I'm gonna psychologically analyze you a little bit. You're the type of person that has this facade of niceness and all that, but really bottle you up, shake you up a little bit, and watch you explode. Guaranteed. Have you ever
Am I
had fits
exploding?
of rage? No, not yet. But have you ever had fits of rage by yourself? You seem like a guy would bang your head off the wall, punch the
Why
wall.
is that?
How many
Is
times have you? How many times have you punched a hole in the wall?
Zero.
For real? Are you kidding me?
Zero times.
All right, that's the story, and you're sticking with it.
It is. But you seem
All
more
right, so that's
concerned
a
about
story, and you're
violence than I
sticking
do.
with it. It
Zero.
is.
Yeah.
I know a lot more
I
about
come.
you than you could ever.
It's all right, Cage. I come from a very well-off family. I'm very educated. My family's educated. We always took care of each other. We always loved each other. We told each other we loved each other every single day. We've always
Good.
had that basis of love. Okay, you've
So
obviously
do I.
never
I have a
had that.
great relationship with my family. Same with that.
It
Every
doesn't
day,
sound
every
like it,
every
Cage.
night.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you have a very dysfunctional being. You've been disrespecting me for the last 20 minutes? I've never
Hold
said
on, let me
one
get my pen
negative
and
thing.
paper and pen down all your responses.
Right. I've never said one negative thing about you. No, I haven't. I haven't disrespected you at all. I was trying to
Can you name one
change the
negative thing?
subject.
Name one negative thing I said
I
about you.
punch holes in walls, and
I never
I'm
said you did
abusive.
that. I asked you if you've ever done that before. I never
Let
said you
me
did
ask you.
anything.
All right. Let me ask you, Cage. Do you think you can outsmart me? Do you think that? Is that what you think?
It's not about that. It's about being transparent and honest.
Who is owning who right now? You're showing everybody
There's
you're
no owner.
ridiculous.
It's not. No one can own anyone.
You're showing everyone your ridiculousness. You're showing everybody how unstable you are. That's what you're doing right now. Because you can't control yourself. You're out of control right
listen.
now.
I can control myself, and I
I
can
don't
talk
think you
that way
can.
too.
I think you're
Oh yes,
drunk. I
sir.
think you're
Yes, sir.
drunk,
I could talk
or
that
you're
way
under the
too.
influence
I
of
could
something.
talk
I
a
think that you
specific
need
way
help.
and make
Yes,
it
Cage. I think you need help.
make
I
it
think you need
seem.
help, bro. Cage, you
All
need
right.
help, bro. You need help. You need some
Help
help.
yourself. It's the
I'm
all you can
fine.
eat buffet.
I'm completely fine. I'm not upset at all. But you are flying off the handle. You look like a fool, bro. You look like a fool right now. I was your savior
Can
earlier,
you
and
name?
now
Can you name
you just
one?
you
Hold on.
just
Name
sit the
one.
bed.
Just name it.
Not
You
hold
can't
on.
name.
No. I'm not gonna hold on for
You're a
you,
master
dude. You are
deflector, aren't you?
shitting. You are shitting the bed.
You're a
You look like
demand.
you look. You look
You're a
like a
great
moron.
deflector manipulator.
I'm
Either
not.
way, listen.
Am
What
I
I'm asking you is
okay?
name one negative thing that I called you besides calling you out for being a
Name
manipulator
one
and deflector.
positive thing you said. Name one positive thing you said.
Want
Just
to go
one
back? I
positive.
named a whole bunch of stuff positive.
Dude, you're drunk. You're drunk.
I named a whole bunch of things positive
You're
about
drunk.
you.
You
Want to
are
go back
obviously
and
under
look?
the influence. You're drunk, dude. You need therapy. You need
I need
therapy.
help. Oh, I need. So should I hire you and pay you?
No, not me. I'm not licensed. No, not me. Not me.
Oh, you're not certified, as you said earlier, right?
Not certified.
Like I don't
Nope,
like I don't
not.
remember. I remember every word you say, buddy.
Not certified. Well, you sound drunk. You
Oh,
sound
because
drunk.
you sound retarded.
Oh, I sound retarded. So now I'm retarded?
No, I never said you're retarded.
You
You
just said
said I sound
just said
drunk, and I said you sound
you.
retarded.
Well, why would you say that? I didn't say you had a mental
Sounding like
disability. I
something
just said you
doesn't mean that's
sound
what it is,
drunk.
right? You can sound like that surface level. Just because you
Right.
sound or look like something doesn't
My
mean that's what it
surface
is, right?
level. Yeah.
Mhm.
Have you been unhappy your whole life? Have you ever been happy in
I've
your
been
life?
happy every day of my life.
You don't seem happy right now.
I'm super happy. This is the happiest I've ever been.
Yeah, you're happy. You're slurring your words so bad.
Happiest I've
It's
ever been.
ridiculous, man. How drunk you are. It's ridiculous.
Ineffably, it's ineffable how happy I am.
Ineffably.
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 You want to
Yeah.
spell it? Can you spell it
You're
right now?
drunk. Dude,
Spell
you're
it.
drunk. You're drunk.
Oh, I'm drunk.
Stop.
Yeah.
Just log off and stop. You're drunk.
Okay, you're retarded. Log off and get back to the game.
You just said ineffably.
Ineffable.
Ineffable. That's not a word.
Ineffable is not a word?
No. Ineffably? Ineffably.
But you just said
what you're trying to
ineffable
say?
is not a word.
Ineffable?
Ineffable.
But you said
just said
ineffable.
ineffable is not a word.
You said ineffable. That's not a real word. Ineffable.
Ineffable.
Dude, you're
How is that
burying
not a
yourself.
word? Why don't you go and look it up?
You're drunk. You're
Grab
drunk.
your dictionary.
You're drunk, bro. You're the one rambling like a drunken moron. I'm not.
You're the help, buddy.
Very clear.
I'll make you. I'm gonna put you on the corner and make you do a 333 jumping jacks. For like 365 days, every day, forever. Enough. I don't want to hear about it.
You're gonna put me on the corner? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, make you do jumping jacks 333 times a day.
What are you talking about? You're not making
Who
any
knows?
sense. You're not
Figure it
making
out.
any sense.
Figure it out. Decipher it.
Yeah. Was that
You're
a gay
smart,
thing?
right?
Is that
You're
like a
smart,
gay
decipher
thing?
it.
What is that? What is that, Cage? Cage, get some help, man. Get some
Buddy, you
serious.
said your best friend is a gay Satanist.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a Catholic, right?
Is that a problem?
Get on your knees and suck the devil's dick at that point.
Okay, so now we're going back to gay stuff. Cage, listen.
Hey,
man.
you brought it up.
No, Cage, you're a very confused young man, and I hope you find what you're looking
I
for.
think you're a very confused young child, toddler, infant.
Young child. I'm 50 years old, but I'm a young child toddler.
Yeah, you're still an infant. I'll change your diaper.
I'm still an infant. Gotcha, Cage. Gotcha. How old are you, Cage? How old are you?
I'm older than time itself.
No, you're not. You're in your 20s.
You want to bet?
You're a moron. You're a hurt little man, is what you are. You are bruised. Cage, you're abused. You were abused. And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry that you were abused, man. I'm sorry that you were abused. And I'm so sorry for that. But it has nothing to do with anyone else but what happened to you. That's not our fault.
Nothing happened to me. I create things for people around me.
Right. You create things. What do you create? Nonsense?
You'll be surprised.
What do you create?
Roof overhead, a mouth, and the bread.
Right.
Bread.
Cage, do you realize who you're talking to? Do you realize you're talking to one of the best
realize who
trolls?
you're talking
One of the best trolls on the internet?
Do you realize who you're talking to?
I can destroy you, Cage.
I'll eviscerate you. You destroy me, you're gonna get eviscerated forever.
What can you do? Dude, you're so drunk.
Oh, so drunk.
Do you realize I care about Axis? I care about him, so I'm not ripping you to shreds right now because I care about Axis and his
I think you're
channel.
on barbiturates. I guarantee you're on a pill.
What pill? What
I
pill
don't know,
am I on?
the one that you have to take.
I'm not on any
It's a hard
pills.
pill to swallow.
No pill. No drugs whatsoever. No alcohol, nothing. I don't smoke, nothing. I'm speaking perfectly. I'm not slurring my words. You are slurring your words.
Well, I guess it's against HIPAA, but if you looked into your background, I guarantee you we can look at every prescription that was prescribed to you.
What are you talking about? I've never done drugs in my life. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. Cage, I really tried to help you out tonight, and you showed me what a piece of fucking shit you are. Axis, I apologize, brother, for trying to help this kid out, but this is a piece of trash. Complete
I
piece of
appreciate your endeavor, Mike.
Axis, I got your back, brother, always. And Cage, you need some serious help, man, because you come up on a panel. You had someone like myself trying to help you out. And
I don't need help. I don't need help.
No, dude, you need help.
No,
We were
I think
cool
you
to
need
you.
help.
No, dude.
No,
No,
I'm available.
no,
Hold on. Whatever
no.
you need, Mike, I got you. All I got to do is ask.
What do you have for me? What is that?
Whatever you need.
Threaten me. Please threaten me. Please do it.
I would never do that.
You
I don't
wouldn't?
make threats. I make promises.
Oh, you make promises. So would you do anything physical to me?
No.
Axis, you see how pathetic this guy is? He's pathetic. Just
Unless
pathetic.
unless it's self-defense, right?
Dude,
Unless it's
you're,
self-defense, and then you find out.
unless it, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
If it's self-defense, then you'll have to find out after.
Self-defense is different in different states. What state do you live in? What state?
We have provinces over here.
Oh, so you're in Massachusetts.
No, we have provinces. I'm in Canada.
Yeah.
I told you.
Oh,
Originally,
okay.
if you had a good memory, I told you I
forgot.
was from Toronto.
I
From
forgot.
James
No,
Street.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot. I apologize. I forgot. It's so funny how me and you were cool maybe 45 minutes ago, and then you went full on drunky again.
No, we're cool right now.
No, we're not. No, we're not cool.
Oh,
Dude,
no?
we're not.
Okay.
No. Paige, go to any other channel and you will get destroyed and shit on. No one wants you around, bro. No one wants you. Axis was kind enough to let you on his panel to spread your voice. After tonight, I think you're done. I think you're done, man. I think you're over. I do. I don't want to talk to you again. I'm only here for Rattblood. That's the only thing I'm here for. So can you go to another panel and not be a drunken moron? Can you do that, Cage?
No, I'm not drunk and I'm not a moron either.
Dude, you are drunk as a skunk, bro. You can just hear it in your voice. You're slurring like crazy. Either you're drunk or retarded. Which one is it? Are you retarded or are you drunk? Which one is it?
What, A or B?
Air and B? What are you talking
A
about?
or B? What about the
You said-
C?
You said
Let's make a
air and B.
triangle.
You said
There's
air
not
and
3
B.
points on that.
You said air and B at first. That's what you said.
A or B.
Okay.
You
So
heard
which one?
air and whatever.
Which one is
An
it?
air and a B.
Do I sound? Yep. That's okay.
Behave yourself.
Behave myself. Right.
Yeah, A or B.
Cage, does anyone like you being in their life? Anybody?
Actually, yeah, they do.
How are they like asleep? I mean, you just seem like a very unintelligent.
Quite the opposite. Are you like a daydreamer? What are you, sleepwalking?
You hate the fact that I analyzed you and I called you out. You hate that. You fucking.
And that's what really got onto your little cat, right?
I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. But I called you out for your nonsense because people don't call you out.
And I did the same.
Right.
And you didn't like it.
Because when you slur your words and repeat your words, you're nervous. You're nervous.
I'm not nervous.
You are nervous. You could never talk.
I think.
You could never.
Hold on.
Right,
let me check
right.
how many
BPMs? Cage, do me a
How
favor.
fast
Cage,
is your heart beating per minute?
Do me a favor.
How many beats per minute in your heart?
Cam up and show yourself. Cam up.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. Give me a minute here. Let me get back to the fucking phone. Maybe you can hear me better after. You sure about this?
Sure, of course. Go ahead. You're drunk enough, right? You're drunk enough to cam up, right?
I cam up as much as possible.
Well, Axis, you can't cam up too much because you're too fucking handsome, you son of a bitch. Just shut up. Get back in your corner. Handsome fuck.
Everyone has hats on and shit. Might as well show a hat off too, right?
Watch this. Watch this shit. Look at this crackhead. Look at this. I suck your dick, man. Come on, man. Oh, look at this crackhead fuck. I smoke rocks. My name is Cage. I smoke rocks. Dude, never. Dude, you're about 120. You're about 120 pounds talking shit to me. Are you out your fucking mind? Okay, great. You have weed. Fantastic. Dude, you look like a skinny crackhead. Axis, I made him cam up. It's fucking classic. I made him cam up. The dude looks like a crackhead. 120-pound gay man, Cold Cage, is gonna wreck shop on everybody.
Buddy, you get flipped so quick you don't even understand. You think I'm that small?
Dude, you're fucking tiny, bro.
Tony, bro. Look at Mr.
You're a
Reed.
little, you're a little skinny gay man who gets high all day. That's it.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
all you are.
Oh, yeah? Can he curl 40s? Can he curl 40s all day?
Axis, I'm making him lift weights. Look.
I do 300 minimum a day either way, bitch. Fuck.
He's Axis. I'm trolling him so hard it's out of control. Oh shit. You're a fucking fool, dude. You're a fool.
No wonder your bitch got fucked by me.
Cage, you are not Italian, bro. You're a old dirtbag. You're like a little skinny crackhead. You are not Italian, bro.
Yeah, I'm Sicilian.
No, you're not. I'm Sicilian. Why would you lie about being Italian? Why would you even lie about it?
You think I'm lying about it? You go look.
All right, let me see you again. I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let me see you again.
You got it. You got it. You can go fuck yourself.
Let me see. Axis, watch. Let me see you again. Let me see you. Let me see your features, like your facial features. You know, because to me you look like a crackhead. What is that? What are you showing me your purse?
Oh no, he done broke the Masonic metaphysics.
Oh, so you're a Mason? Are you a Mason? Axis, this guy is fucking nuts. He's fucking crazy. Holy shit, dude. Show us your face. Show us your face. You're not Sicilian, bro. You're not Sicilian. I'm Sicilian, legit. You are not.
Actually, the Sicilian side of my family have pizza shops on Bloor.
You're not. No,
yeah, they have pizza shops on Bloor. Go look into it.
No,
okay.
I'd rather not. I don't
yeah,
want meth.
You really probably
meth.
shouldn't. If you're smart,
I don't want meth. I don't want meth on my pizza. I don't want a pepperoni and meth pizza. Show us your face again. Show us your face again. Because it was hilarious. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's funny, huh?
Yeah, you look like a crackhead. You do. You look like a crackhead.
And what do you look like?
A healthy Italian man? You're a crackhead.
Never done any of that, but yeah.
I would absolutely love, give anything I possibly can in the world for you to talk to me in person, man to man, with your rah-rah shit. I would absolutely love it. Show us your face, Cage. Show us your face, because you would shit in your pants in front of me. You'd take a dump in your pants. Show us. Dude, you look like a fucking crackhead Vanilla Ice. Look at all right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Look at this motherfucker. You're Sicilian? Dude, if you're a Sicilian, I denounce my race. I denounce my race right now. If you're Sicilian.
Because you're not a real one.
Oh, I'm 100% Sicilian, bro. Bro, you look like shit.
You're 100% retarded.
You look like a crackhead. You're a crackhead, bro.
All right, and you're you, I guess.
You're a white dude. You're a white dude who got beat up by black people, and you said, "But I'm Italian, man. I'm Italian, yo." And you still got beat up. Yeah,
Go do your history and go look into me. All right.
And you're little. You're probably what, 5'6", 5'7", probably 120 pounds. You're a little dirty guy, and with your facial hair growth missing, it looks like you have a lot of drug use. A lot of drug use in your past. You don't look healthy, bro. You don't look like look at me. Do I look healthy? I mean, I'm a healthy guy. Like you don't look healthy, man. You're not Sicilian, bro. We don't accept you. We don't want you in our race. We don't want you. We reject you, bro. We reject you. You're telling me
great stuff.
So you're telling me you're Sicilian and I'm Sicilian and we're brothers and we look the same? Dude, you look like a shaved fucking, I'm sorry, Axis, you look like a shaved rat. I look like a healthy I look like a healthy man. You look like a fucking Shar-Pei, bro. You know, we don't even look, bro, I'm Sicilian. We don't even look alike. You look nothing like me, bro. You look more Spanish. You look nothing like me. Age, you're not Italian, bro. Bro, you just showed yourself you are 0% Italian. Look at me. Look at me. I'm Italian. You could tell by looking at me, I'm Italian. I'm Sicilian. You're not. You're not. You have a little pencil mustache. You look like you're sick from fucking heroin overdose. You look like shit, bro. You're not healthy. You're not healthy at all.
I'm very healthy, actually. I'm healthy.
No, you're not. You don't
Yes, I
sound
am.
healthy. You don't look healthy. You camming up helped us get to the conclusion that you're a liar.
About what?
You're not Sicilian. Admit that you're not Sicilian, because you're not. I'm Sicilian. You're not.
I
You're
told
not.
you, look into the
Sicilians-
Pepinos.
Look. Sicilians are big. We're handsome. We're good looking. We're smart.
You should
We're
see me in
intelligent.
person.
I saw you on camera. You look like a.
You should see me in person.
You look like you have, bro. You look like you have AIDS. To be honest with you, I'm sorry. You look sick. You look like you're sick. You're not healthy at all. You're not healthy, bro. Cage, you really fucked up tonight because you had one of the best people in this sector, and Axis will vouch for me. I think I'm a strong personality in the sector. And Cage, I really had your back. I was trying to defend you because Axis was coming after you, and Axis was pissed. He was pissed at you. And me and the other lady was trying to defend you. And you turned on me like a fucking moron. So now you made an enemy of me, which I don't know why you did that. Cage, you're fucked, man. We're not cool, dude. We'll never be cool again. The drunken bum who looks like a cracked out John B., the old R&B artist. You know, I don't know why you did this. Do yourself a favor, take a mental health break, leave YouTube for a few weeks, and then come back after that. You're done, bro. Tonight alone showed everyone watching what a piece of trash you are. You're just trash. You're trash. That's it. And I got you.
All right,
and
you're a
I
great
got,
guy. You're a great person. Great.
You're
enough,
trash.
Great little.
You're trash. And I got you.
You're a fucking coward pussy.
Right.
All right, come meet me then. You want to really talk?
I got you to cam up.
I got you to
cam up.
I got you to do jumping jacks 303 times on the corner.
I got you to cam up. I made you cam up, dude.
You didn't make me do shit, retard. I did it on my own
accord. I did.
Everyone knows what I look like already. Like, shut up.
No one did.
You're a jealous little old miserable man. Wannabe psychologist is not certified. You're a fucking goof. That's it. Shut the fuck up before you get slapped the fuck down.
Slapped. So you're gonna put your hands
how much you want to bet you're gonna get fucking dealt with?
You're gonna dealt with. What does that mean? Can you explain to?
We'll deal you a 9. 9. We'll deal you a 9. Dealt with. Delta. Dealt with. Delta 9.
A 9. Is it a 9mm?
No, it's number 9.
So are you threatening someone who is in law
enforcement? You have to go to
completion. My life?
Number 9. Number 9. Then you go back to 1 and 0.
Okay. So are you threatening to harm me? I'm asking you if you're threatening to harm me.
No, I'm promising you're going to harm yourself with this attitude.
Why would I harm myself? I love myself. I
don't think you do. I think you hate yourself, and that's the issue.
I love my kids. I love my family.
I don't know. I think you hate yourself.
Why would I hurt myself?
Because you've been doing it the entire time? I don't know.
Axis, watch it. Axis. Are you encouraging me to harm? Are you encouraging me to harm myself?
No, I'm encouraging you to think twice and look in the mirror and figure what you're really trying to say here.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, you're not accepted. You're not accepted. You're not Sicilian. Listen. We don't want you. You're not accepted. Get out of here.
So we don't want you, dude. I am more popular. So you don't. You've never seen.
I'm more popular.
Right. Cage.
More popular.
No, that's all right.
You know nothing. Cage. You know nothing about shit.
I'm nothing. Cage.
Go look into my fucking history.
Cage, I am 1,000 times more popular than you. 1,000 times.
Good.
Like
I'm more of a background worker, anyways. I'll put the smoke in
right.
here.
You couldn't even hold my small toe. And if I want to, Cage, if I want to release people,
I'm gonna put my pockets
on
inside out and make you hold on to my pockets. Elephant ears. Fuck off.
Hold on to your pockets? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know when you put your pockets inside out, elephant ears, both pockets inside out. You
what
can
is
grab
that?
a hold in that.
That's
We'll
prison
walk you
talk.
down the fucking road.
That's
you know,
right.
you
Cage,
know,
that's
no,
prison talk.
you have no clue, and you got involved in something you know nothing about.
I actually do, Cage, because I was law enforcement.
No,
so you're talking
you're
about
some
a
little
prisoner.
self-righteous little cunt. Try to come up here talking nonsense.
I'm sorry. Did you call? I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear
me a rapist
with your little NLP fucking tactics. You're a child.
Did you just call? No, that's all right. Did you just call me a rapist?
I changed your diapers then, and when you're an old man, we'll change them again.
Cage, you just called me a rapist? Is that what you just said?
Retard. Late to the game.
No, you said rapist. That's
no,
what you said.
I said retard. Late to the game.
You're so drunk. You're so drunk and high.
You're hearing things.
He called me a rapist. He called me a rapist. You can go back and listen to it. But,
all right, go back and listen to it. Now you're asking me that. Say that. I said
right.
No,
Cage. I'm closing in. So let me tighten the circle.
Of course. Now we're gonna go to that. Right?
Let me tighten the circle.
They'll be best friends with a gay Satanist.
Is that a problem?
Probably for you. I don't know. None of my business.
Why is it a problem for a straight man to be friends with a gay man? Why is it a problem? Is it because you got fucked in the ass?
Satanist? No, I think you're a
Cage. Is it Cage?
I think you're the actual gay Satanist in the room here.
Cage, is it because you got fucked in your ass in jail?
Under the guise of trying to be a Catholic, right?
Okay. Right. Cage, did you get banged? Did you get butt broke, Cage? Did you get butt broke? Did black dudes fuck you in your ass?
See what I mean? Now you're bringing race and some weird shit into it.
Not being racist, but you've been to prison, right? You've been to prison, right? You said you've been to prison.
No, I've never been to prison or jail in my life.
So how do you know about holding someone's pockets if you haven't been a prisoner?
No, it's just a figure of speech.
How do you know? No, because you've been in prison. And
no,
I've never been.
I'm not a criminal. Yes. I've never been in prison.
Yeah, you are a criminal. You've been butt broke. You've been banged in the ass.
I've never. Okay, well, go look into me.
You have massive trauma. You have daddy issues. Your mom didn't like you. She probably beat you, dude. You have
my mom and my dad love me. We talk every day.
Have so. Oh yeah, it really shows. It really shows. Talking about my children. You're talking about my children, but you had a great childhood.
I never talked about your children. No one.
Yes, you did. You did earlier. You talked about my kids earlier. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Now you're just making shit up.
You're so drunk. You're so drunk and
all right, go rewind it and show me where I talked about your children.
You can't remember what you said. Cage, you're done.
You're done. You're done. You can't tell me.
You're done. You showed everybody who you really are. A misogynist, racist, hateful person.
I'm a misogynist, racist, hateful person now. All right, well, rewind it.
You need proof?
Yeah, rewind it. Show me.
Do you know what a
you've got the ability and the technology to do that, Cage, and you know I'll air it.
What an ugly, he's a crackhead. He looks like he's sick. No, you're sick. No, you're sick. Shut the fuck up. Your little shit's not going to work on me, buddy. Shut the fuck up. You're not accepted.
I'm talking to
actors. You're not accepted then. Go enjoy your fucking little miserable reality with your fucking retarded New York.
My reality is fantastic.
You're going to get yanked, buddy. You're going to get yanked up and eat.
You're right.
You're going to get yanked up.
Yanked up.
Listen,
I will never hurt Axis's panel, but I have
Shut the fuck up. Axis doesn't care about you.
I have an AR-15 right next to me. Come over. Cage, come over.
Go and do whatever you want.
Cage, come over. Come over.
Go and do whatever you want with your little gun.
Just come over. Just come over and visit me. Come over, visit me. But this fucking guy, there's no helping this guy. He's just fucked up. That's it. And whether you have him back or not, my brother, is up to you. That's not. I'm not even saying anything.
Who are you? You don't know what's going on.
I know exactly what's going on. You're in, bro. You want me to tell you what's going on, Cage? Cage.
Stay out of it.
I know, Cage. You're in crisis. You're in crisis right now.
I'm not. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, you are. You're in crisis. You need help. You need help, man.
You need help. Stop telling me what I need.
I don't need help.
Have I been telling you what I need? Sorry, I
I'm
haven't been
fine,
trying to.
dude.
I haven't been trying to impose or implement something on you
Guys,
until you.
you're in crisis. You're in crisis, man. You need some serious help, some mental help. Cage, I'll go to work. I'll go to work tomorrow. Okay, with my badge, with my firearms, and I'll go to work and work for the government, and I'll be just fine. You are in crisis.
So you're a
Complete crisis.
sellout. You're a coward sellout.
Yeah, you're really fucked up, Cage. You're just an angry little man that's just bitching and complaining. You could never do what me and Axis do. You could never carry a firearm. You could never arrest somebody. You could never do anything. You're just a bitch.
Why would I want to carry a firearm and arrest people?
Well, because that's what we do. We do personal protection. That's what we do.
All right, so your feds, your cops, okay, good. You know, hopefully you go after the real bad guys instead of like.
Did you say a costume? Did you say a costume?
I'm saying go after the real people who deserve to get that. They're not the people that are just trying to do well. And
what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm a civilian. I'm a contractor. Yeah, it's just I was in uniform one time, and I had my handcuffs and stuff, and my baton, and my firearm was on my side and stuff like that. And they were like, "Oh, that's all fake." It's not fake at all, but it's all good.
No, as long as that badge is bonded and you're licensed.
Mine has the state seal on it, so you're sworn in by a judge. You're sworn in by a circuit court judge. So you have full arrest powers. Some of the SEAL teams, DOD badges, Department of Defense badges, and they could be sworn police officers.
I'm saying it works a bit differently over here, sir.
It doesn't. No, it does not. It does not work that way.
In a way, it does a little bit.
No, it doesn't. Cage, you're talking out your ass. You don't know.
No,
you don't know
well,
what the fuck. You
but
don't know what you're talking. Cage,
Are you
you're talking
from here?
No, but I know all about it. My son was in Canada probably a couple weeks ago.
Okay, what part of Canada?
I'm not telling you anything, bro, but he's a personal protection agent, so he was in Canada.
Yeah, my cousin does the same thing.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does, Kate.
No, I'm not even joking, though.
Yeah, he's probably pissing on the floor right now. Yeah.
No, he actually just had a beautiful baby girl.
My son's in Peru right now doing.
He just had a daughter, actually.
Right. I'm sure, Cage. I'm sure.
Well, I think I'm making it up.
Oh, yeah, I think you're lying your ass off. I think you're a lying.
I wish I was.
Yeah, I think you're a lying sack of shit. You know, I was really
okay. Well, if you have these connections, go look into it. You got my face now.
I don't want to. I don't want to look into it. It is, and it's sad that you showed everyone what a piece of trash you are. It's sad that you did that because we were going really well for a long time. Then you went back into your drunken stupor and got all out of pocket. I don't know why you did that. I don't.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I honestly think you're drunk mixed with mental health issues. That's what I think. That's my assumption on my analysis of you. And you hated the fact that I analyzed you and got you 1,000% correct, and you flipped out. You flipped out.
So you do sound very convincing, right? And so did you. You went from Mr. Nice Guy, and instead of like to kicking someone, instead of raising them up very quickly as soon as I reflected it back to you in any nota.
So you think you hurt me? So you think you hurt me whatsoever, or did I call you out and you flipped out?
I'm not saying my intention wasn't to hurt you at all. I'm just saying it was being real. Wouldn't you rather have a conversation?
Do you think you hurt me?
No, I don't. It wasn't my. No, I don't.
Do you think a meaningless weirdo dirtbag is going to bother me in my life? No, dude. I got you to cam up. I got you to say things about your personal life, dude. I played you tonight. I played you.
Well, it's all public information.
I owned you. It's
tonight. All public information.
You look stupid. You look stupid tonight. You're going to look stupid everywhere else you go. You look stupid. You look dumb, bro. You do.
Well, you look highly intelligent. You look really smart, man.
Oh, I am highly intelligent.
You look super intelligent and smart.
Not at all. I am dumb.
You're a
I
fucking genius, bro.
Oh, hey, listen. Maybe I'm Lenny Poffo. So you know what the tone scale is? Cage, you know what the tone scale is? What's the tone
scale?
What's the tone scale?
Like in what, music? In music theory?
No, tone scale is simple psychology that's taught to interrogators. And what it is when you change your tone and you change your diction.
Oh, the pitch, and then okay.
People get more angry if you notice when I change my speech patterns.
So you've been using mind games the entire time.
You've been getting more agitated. You get more
This right
agitated.
here
Well, no, I can just play
is
along with your shit. I'm well trained and all
You're
that.
not. Oh, hold on, Cage. You're not playing along. You're a fool, bro. You're a fool, and you're owned.
Okay, I'm a fool. I'm a fool, and
You
you're.
are.
And what are you?
I'm a manipulator. I know, Cage. You're a bad. You're not a good troll, man. You're not good at this.
I'm not trolling you, man.
You are trolling. If you're not trolling, you're a complete moron. I'm hoping you're trolling. I'm hoping that you're
Well,
actually trolling.
maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I'm hoping, because if you're not, you're a fucking moron. But you met somebody better than you tonight. You met someone better than you tonight who tried to help you. And
Never
making
outshine the
a
master, right? I'm gonna give you an idea to make sure you think it's yours.
dude, look, just after this stream, you'll go around and you'll see me ripping people to shreds. I've been so nice tonight because of Access. I've been so nice.
What? So now you're gonna use it because of this interaction. Now you're gonna go dig into other people that are not involved in it. Why?
Do you think I'm gonna think about you 10 minutes from now? No, dude, Cage, you're nothing. I'm a legend. You're nothing. You're fucking nothing.
Okay, you sound like a complete narcissist.
You're a piece of lint in the wind. Cage, you are so drunk, it's out of control how drunk you are. I guess you got, yeah. Dude, you're slurring your words so bad. Dude, as a law enforcement officer, dude, you are drunk as a skunk. Drunk as a skunk. You are drunk. Just admit that you're drunk. Admit that you've been drinking. Admit it. Just admit it.
Well, no, I have a federal license to grow cannabis legally here. And anything skunk, yeah, it might smell like skunk. But no drunk.
Not skunk.
No. Well, you said skunk.
No, I said drunk.
You also said skunk.
No, you're drunk, bro. You're under.
Did you not just say? Didn't you just say drunk as a skunk?
You're drunk, bro.
So you never said skunk. See, so I'm the victim and you're the manipulator. You admitted it. I'm the manipulator. You're the victim.
You just talked about my kids, Cage. You just said you feel sorry for my kids.
Yeah, because you brought it up earlier. You said I mentioned about your kids. Well, I never did. But
well, my kids are grown. They're grown-ups. They're grown-ups. But why would you talk about my children? Why would you talk about my kids? We're not talking
earlier. Because earlier you accused me of doing that, which I never did. And now I.
Well, you did. You did actually.
And I never said. I never said anything really about it.
Cage, do you have kids? Cage, do you have kids? Do you have any kids, Cage?
Yeah, I have a child named Mike.
A child named Mike. Gotcha. No woman will fuck you, bro. No woman will fuck you.
You don't think so?
No. I have two beautiful sons. I have two beautiful sons.
Tell it to your ex-wife.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Tell it to your ex-girlfriend or wife or whatever, or daughter or whatever.
My daughter. So you're talking about incest?
No, I don't know how that thought came to your mind.
You just said ask my ex-daughter. Why would I?
No, I said ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, perhaps daughter.
You said daughter. You said daughter, though. So are you thinking about people's? Are you thinking about it? So did something happen to you? Did your parents touch you? Did your parents touch you, man?
I don't know. You're fixated on that. What happened to you?
I'm asking. You just said
at the beginning. You say from hell to back. Were you abused as a child?
I said children. No, it's all right. It's all right. I said children, and you said my daughter. Ask my daughter. Why would I ask my daughter about my children?
I don't even know you. I guess you have a daughter, right? I didn't even know that.
Well, now you know. So why would you ask that?
Well, and that was to find out if you had a daughter.
I said I have two sons, and then you said, "Well, ask your wife, girlfriend, or daughter."
Auntie, grandmother, cousin,
grandmother, and cousin. Cage,
what's the godmother? How's the godmother doing? What's her name?
Right, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. Access, my brother. I apologize for even defending this guy earlier. I apologize. This is a disgusting fucking human being. I mean, he just talked about my daughter and my kids and my godmother and my grandmother. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. No, you brought it up. I didn't. I never brought it up. You did. You brought it up.
Rewind the conversation.
Yeah, you will, and you'll see what a piece of trash you are.
No, I won't, because I say what I mean. I do what I say.
I think
there's no need for that. Why don't you go back?
No problem. I think you were abused. I think you were sexually abused. and I think you're lashing out. That's what I think happened. I think you were sexually abused. You know, and hopefully I'm wrong, but you're talking about people's kids and their families, their grandmothers, their mothers. You said my daughter. Dude, I literally, all jokes aside, I will go to prison. I will go to prison if you ever said that to my fucking face. You would no longer be on this planet. In person.
All right, so can you make a threat to me, please?
If you said that to my face, you'd no longer be on this planet.
All right, so make a definite threat. Why are you being a bitch?
There you go. There you go. Talking about someone's daughter is disgusting. I love my kids. Disgusting.
Well, you say you don't have a daughter. You have two sons.
I have two beautiful sons, and I have stepchildren, which are my daughters.
All right. So,
they are my daughters. It doesn't matter if they're stepkids or physical kids. They're still your children. In person, you would never say the shit you're saying online.
No, I would. In person, we would meet on the level. You would not interpret it this way at all.
You would never say anything you're saying because you're a little pussy.
No, I would.
I would. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Paige, no, you wouldn't.
I guarantee I would. But I say it in a way that you really understand. It's a miscommunication.
No,
it's a lack of
communication. There's no backpedaling. There's no
backpedaling here. I'm telling you.
Backpedaling. You made an enemy of one of the biggest influencers in this sector. You made an enemy tonight. You did, talking about my kids. Talking about my kids. You made it.
You said I brought that shit up, but I didn't. So I said I
did, and you'll go back. You're
narcissistic and self-imposed.
When you sober up, you'll go back and watch it.
When you're off the pills you're taking, you'll figure that out too.
I'm not on pills, bro. I'm completely coherent, and you're not. You're the one that's drunk. You're the one that's fucked. I would love to give you a breathalyzer right now and lock you up. Axis, he's slurring so badly.
Am I slurring? Am I slurring right now? I'm not slurring. Yes. You're hearing something you want to hear.
You're slurring. You're slurring your word. Cage, how bad do you want to be like me? Do you want to
How bad do you want to get slapped across the head? That bad, huh?
Axis, can you imagine him even trying to put his hands on me? Like this guy.
You want to go in the cage? You want to go in the fucking cage? I actually have real training, unlike you. You're a waffle.
Real training. What do you have? What training do you have?
Hapkido.
Hapkido. Okay. I happen to have a little bit of training.
Hapkido. It's a Korean thing.
Yeah, I know what Hapkido is. How many years?
Well, I got license. Luckily, I got lessons for free. Because my stepdad built the place.
So what? 6 months? 6 months to a year?
Wow, over a decade.
For free, no charge, for free.
Yeah, for free.
That's awesome. How about 26 years of mixed martial arts? Does that trump that?
Well, I'm saying formal training. I practice it all day, every day for my entire life.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, listen, let's go ahead. Let's meet up at a local gym and let's see who is the winner. How about that? No threats. We'll just see who's the local. At a local gym.
I'd be surprised if you're able to walk through the door, but yeah.
What's that? Say that again?
I'd be surprised if you're able to walk through the door. I'm surprised you can still sit up right now and talk.
Why is that? Do I look sick?
Apparently I do, right? And that's you're still.
Oh yeah, you look like no, you cammed up. So look at me and look at you. So cam back up. Look at me and look at you. I'm twice your size and healthy. You look like a drunken bum. You look like a crackhead.
You sure about that?
You look like a crackhead. You showed yourself.
So maybe we should do a pay-per-view then event.
You look like a crackhead. That's what you
want to do a pay-per-view event and get embarrassed in front of everybody on camera?
Bro, I'm 6'3", 210 pounds.
I don't give a fuck.
You would get obliterated.
All right, so you have a few inches on me and
a few inches and over 20 more years of training. But that's okay though.
It doesn't matter. I'm younger. You're gonna get slapped the fuck up.
Bro, I would lock you in a triangle and you'd go to sleep and shit your fucking pants.
You think your son could beat you now?
Why are you talking about my son? Why are you talking about my kids?
I'm saying, you think if you put your son in the cage,
why are you talking about my children? We're not talking about
I'm gonna take the belt and start whipping you.
But why are you talking about kids? What's the fascination with children?
But your kid is like 4, whatever you said.
Do you like children? Do you like children? Because you talk
Is
about
a
children
24
a lot.
is a 24-year-old a child?
But why are you telling my kids? We're not telling my kids.
You brought it up originally.
My son is not here, so why are you talking about him?
I'm saying, do you think you can? Was your son whip your
Because you
ass?
have you're slurring again because you
Would
have
your
no
son beat you in the cage?
you have no kids. Because no one would fuck you. No girl would fuck you.
Oh yeah,
None.
okay.
0. My son would never fight me because we love each other. We would
Bro,
never
I fuck
fight.
women that you jerk off to while you cry yourself to bed.
Jerk off. Cry myself
yeah.
to sleep.
Yeah, while you're doing that. Literally, I'm not even joking.
Interesting. Interesting theory.
It's not a theory, it's just what's happening.
So I jerk off and I cry to women that you fuck, you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you're like, jerk off, I wish I could have that, but you can't. And then you try acting like a Mr. Tough Guy online. We'll meet up. We'll do a pay-per-view event. Access Rattblood pay-per-view.
I asked you. You said something about fighting. I said, let's just meet up and take care of it.
All right, come over. You ready? We can set up a venue.
Well, you're going to meet me in the States?
You gotta meet me over here, buddy. If you and
No,
then you gotta
have to come.
No, but hold on. We got free health.
You're a pussy.
When you go to the
You're
hospital after, you can get it for
I'm sorry.
free.
What was that? What was that?
I'm saying when you get put into the hospital, it's free over here.
Do you really believe that that would happen? Dude, I saw your cam. Dude, you look like shit. You look like a crackhead.
And you look amazing, man.
You look like a crackhead.
You look amazing. You're the best.
I do. Look at me. I'm on camera. Look at me. I'm healthy. You look like a crackhead.
Are you sure you're really healthy mentally?
Mentally. What does that do with fighting?
Well, you don't think it's all a mental game, even physical combat?
I broke you. I broke you tonight. You broke tonight. I broke you. I broke you tonight.
You can repeat it over and over. It doesn't mean it's going to make it.
It's sad. It's really sad how you got broke tonight.
You're a broken record. Broken record.
You got broke. You got broke tonight. Everyone sees how you got broke tonight. You got so offended. You got so angry. You got so pissed off. And you're a joke. You cammed up. You look like I got
offended.
You look like a crackhead. You're a little skinny crackhead. Talking about rah, 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 I'm going to fight you. Dude, you would get broken in half. And you know that. You know that, bro. Come on, stop. Stop.
You're the manipulator. I'm the victim, right?
Stop. You get broken in half. I would hurt you so badly, it'd be a crime.
Do you have like Napoleon syndrome or something? Are you
but you're a little.
Are you lacking
little.
in certain?
No, not at all. But you're challenging. You're challenging to fight someone who's twice your size.
You're the one who challenged me, you fucking dumb goofy.
I said if you want to meet up, we can do that.
But now it's all on me. Look, you're a terrible manipulator. You can't call a wall master.
Axis, how bad is he at this troll? He's bad. He's terrible at this.
He's terrible.
He just goes round and round.
You're a wife beater. Have you ever got charged with domestic violence, Mr. Mike?
Excuse me?
Have you ever got charged with domestic violence when you drink that stuff?
No. I've never put my hands on a female.
You want me to pull up your record right now?
Please do.
Well, I'm sure that's big in law enforcement, right? They're all wife beaters in law enforcement.
Please do. Axis,
right,
I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of this.
Yeah, you better get tired. I'm gonna email it to your personal email.
My personal email?
Oh yeah, buddy.
What is he? No one's even talking to him.
You see how easy that is?
I wouldn't have this person on your channel, dude. I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't have this person even associated.
Yeah, I wouldn't either because it goes against their nonsense, and we're not going to play with it.
Cage, I only met you tonight, and you have embarrassed yourself beyond anything I can.
You embarrassed your entire lineage.
My lineage.
Your entire lineage has been embarrassed by your dumbass actions and your thoughts and your words and your reality.
But never see.
You know magpies.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I can see you getting swarmed. I can see you getting swarmed by magpies.
Yeah, Axis. If you're gonna
the birds
put up with this, I'm gonna drop.
Leave.
He called me a faggot. Called me a fat. So now he's gay bashing. usually
so
like
awesome.
in parts of
I'm such
Africa.
a nice guy. I'm going to talk calmly in a certain way, and you know, but at the same time, drink and beat my family and be estranged. Shut the fuck up.
Did you say? I'm sorry. Did you say beat my family? What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about, man? I'm getting sick of it, Axis. I love you, brother, but I'm getting sick of it.
Leave.
I mean,
Hurry up,
yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
Get
I'm
out of
getting
here.
sick of it. I'm getting sick of it.
But yeah, Mike, remember, bro, it's all love. We're really on the same team. Remember?
No,
Sorry, I came
we're
off like an
not. No,
asshole.
no,
All
no,
right,
we're not. Trust me,
well,
we're not. But
you can
fools,
think. You can
I
think
love.
that.
No, we're
But yeah,
not.
why
We're
don't you?
not. Don't
All right,
address.
so why don't you
Don't,
leave?
don't
Why
address
don't
me,
you?
dude. Don't
All
address
right,
me.
why don't you
Don't
leave?
address me.
Leave.
You are not in the same
Leave.
team. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
All right, you're an amazing.
Don't address me. Axis, who is no? Who is that? Why would he attack me? Talk about my wife and kids hate my guts. Why would someone say something like that? I don't know who this person is. Very strange. Very strange comment. It's just they're strange comments because I don't have an issue with this person. Because no is you. No is you, bud. I don't beat my wife.
How much would I bet Noah? Noah's definitely not me, my friend.
Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't
look
need
into
to
it.
be. I don't need to be here.
Noah's not me. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Now you're
if you
accusing me of being.
If you have someone wrenched up, that's talking about beating people's kids. That's okay. I just don't need to be here. It's fine.
All right, so don't be here.
Run me off. You have a wrench? Run me off. Axis, are you cool with that? Are you cool with those comments, man? Yeah, it's just that's very disheartening to see that because that's not the case. I've never put my hands on a female my entire life. You know, so I'm not sure why someone would say you beat your kids and your kids hate you and all this other stuff. I don't know why someone would say that. It's just the weirdest thing. I talked to my son yesterday. He can't wait to see me when he gets back from Peru. My kids love me. So it's just strange. It's a strange thing to say. I get along amazing with my family. So I don't know why they would, or this person, I don't know who this person is. I'll find out who this person is. I can tell you that. But I don't know why they would do that. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I have not argued with this person, have no issue with this person, no issue with you, Axis. So I don't know why this person would say such disgusting things. It's just strange.
It's so disgusting and disrespectful. Why don't you look in the chat and keep reading the comments? And
You're
that's
drunk.
Me, right?
Bro, you're drunk. You're drunk. Bro, you're drunk. Axis,
You're a
Cage is
broken
drunk.
record. You're a broken
100% he's drunk. He's drunk out of his mind, bro. He's drunk.
All right.
You're slurring your words. You're all over the place. You're angry. You can't hold your emotions. You're a mess. You're a mess. You want to be like me, but you can't be.
I would never want to be like you.
What would you like? What would you like me to do? What would make?
I'd like to be the exact opposite of whatever the fuck is going through your head.
So you are because I'm calm and collected, and you're a drunken moron. So you are the complete.
Am I not calm and collected?
No. You've said stuff tonight.
You sound calm and collected.
You've said, have I insulted your children or your family? Or your
You're
grandmother.
The one who brought it.
What'd you say? Grandmother, godmother.
I never insulted anybody.
Rattblood, is he that stupid? Is he that Rattblood? Is he that dumb? Is he that dumb? He doesn't remember what he said. Is he that dumb? He said all the things I just said, and he goes, "No, I didn't." Yes, you did.
No, you're framing it in a way in your little mind.
My little mind. You talked about my kids and my family and my.
You brought it up first, and then you got.
I didn't bring up anything, dude. You're
Mr.
a sick
Officer,
person.
I have your number, Mr. Officer.
So why don't you call me? Why don't you call me?
I told you I'll send you a personal email.
Oh, You have my email address?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
I'm gonna put that public. That's between you and I.
Put it public right now. Put it public. I give you the permission to put it public. I give you permission because you're a sad, drunken moron.
All right,
put it public. Put it public.
Are you sure you're ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
All right. Well, click Noah's link.
No, say it out loud.
We gotta click Noah's link first.
So Axis, him and Noah working together, so they're buddies. Here's my channel. I hate the church. I hate the government. I hate everything about your. What does that even mean? Is no drunk as well? Okay, so I just
We're just talking about alcohol.
I got you. No, I got it. No actually is Cage. Same person.
Actually, no, not at all. He's
Same
not
person.
even.
Because you're
He's
talking.
He's not even the same country.
Right. So why would he misspell everything like you do?
His name's not No. It's not No.
Person can't even spell. This person can't even spell.
Okay, and you can, right? You're the smartest person ever. You can spell, and you're
I
the
didn't say
greatest
that.
at the moment. Okay. Well, you don't have to say.
Go hide in a foxhole. Buy white
I'll find
beer.
out.
Spelled wrong. Spelled completely wrong. It doesn't even make any sense. Like Cage, what is wrong with you, dude, and your friends? What is wrong with your drunken
Are you
morons?
are you a reject from the force? I don't think you're a detective. Whoever gave you your badge is an inept, goofy retard. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There should be higher
Okay.
standards in you.
Yeah, I got it. I'll get it. I'll take care of it. And I'll go after that person too. It's all good. But anyway, let's get back to something positive. The rat was like running around. I'm like,
You got a cage. You got a. Remember that one time Rattblood when you're like, the rat wants nothing to do with me. I'm like, yeah, put food in your hand, and it came right to your hand.
He's not going to stop. He's not going to stop
remember?
talking. He's going to keep talking over people. That's all he's going to do is keep talking over people. He's a child.
And
He's a drunken. He's a drunken
okay,
child.
I'm gonna keep talking over people while you talk over me, right?
The drunken child, man. That's all it is. But I'll definitely see you again, Axis. I'll come up and hang with you. I probably won't come up if this asshole's up here, but I'll definitely come up. I never tell anybody, especially a panel owner, who to have up, who not to. I don't do that. It just seems like there's a lot of negativity. And Cage, I hope you sleep it off and get some help, dude. I really do hope you sleep it off.
Yeah,
I'm not
I appreciate that.
I'm not even mad at you.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I think you said a lot of things tonight that were disgusting. Absolutely talking about my kids and shit and my mom.
Have you not? Hold on. Have you not said a bunch of things disgusting? Also,
nothing
and negative?
like
nothing at all. Right?
Nothing like you said. Nothing like you said.
Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing like you said. My attacks were at you and you only, not your family, not your children, none of that. You go lower and lower and lower because that's what you have to do to validate your insecurity. I'm sorry, bro. That's the truth.
And what kind of insecurity do you have?
None.
No,
I'm a super alpha. I'm a super alpha, dude. I'm an alpha.
Has a badge in his son in Peru. Super alpha. I'm a delta.
What'd you say? You said my son? What'd you say?
I'm a delta. I'm a delta.
No, you said my son. What'd you say about my son? What'd you say about my son?
I'm saying my cousin's also like private security.
But why
your
did you talk?
son's private security? Axis is a security guard. He showed off his little badge and his uniform.
Why are you talking about my son? Why do you keep talking about my kid?
Are you a meter maid?
Why do you keep talking about my kids?
Are you like one of those guys giving people like tickets like for parking in the wrong place?
What are you talking about?
You're like a meter bitch.
You have no kids, bro. No woman would ever fuck you. Bro. No woman would ever fuck you.
You want to bet?
Never. I want to bet. What's your child's name? What's your child's name?
I lost a child at a young age.
What's your child's name?
Junior.
Junior. What's your child's name? Is it a boy or a girl? Boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Okay. What's his name?
Junior.
How old is he?
Cage Junior.
What's his name? What? How old is he?
Should have been like probably like 11.
You're a liar. You have no kids. You have no children, dude. You don't. Yeah. You don't have any kids.
Thanks, sir.
No woman would ever fuck you. No woman would ever fuck you and have a child with you. And if you were a father, you would be a terrible father. The way that you're acting tonight only, you are a horrible human being. Talking about my children, my grandmother, my wife, my kids. Dude, you are a horrible human being. Completely. 1,000% a piece of shit. You're a terrible human being. Like, my kids have nothing to do with me and your squabble on YouTube. And you're talking about my kids.
You really want to bet on that?
I really want to bet on that. I do.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
But I don't think you don't have. Don't bet something you don't have.
Right, dude. You cammed up tonight. You look like a crackhead Jesus. You look like a cracked out Jesus. That's what you look like.
Cracked out Jesus. I'll take that as a compliment.
That's what you look like. You're not going to do anything to anybody. You're not doing shit. You're never going anywhere. You have no kids. No woman wants you. You're a dirtbag. You're a fucking dirtbag. You attacked my family And my family had nothing to do with me and you arguing online. They had nothing to do with it. But you brought my family into it. Because that's
All right, so
how.
let's get this clear. No woman would ever want me. What else?
No.
I
No,
look like a
never.
crackhead. Jesus.
Never. Never.
Okay.
No woman would ever lay down with you, dude. You're a piece of shit, dude.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100% sure.
We got KC backstage. If you want to let me
Right.
in access, huh?
Who's we? Are you a mod?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were a mod. I had no idea. Wow. That's wild. So you're no, right? Are you no?
No, I'm not. Those two different people.
No, you're not?
No, I'm not. He's from the UK.
No, you're not. People. Gotcha. Yeah, and you know, Rattblood, I trust you. I do trust you. I think you're a straight up person, but I mean, this guy Cage. I apologize, saying Edge. If he's a mod, that's a bad mod to have, dude.
Yeah, if you put something in the chat, man, I'll mod you up.
Here you go. I just put me. Just put MEEE. That's me.
There we go.
There you go. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I have to also be duly honest and say that I don't want to be your friend. We're not going to be cool. Well, we will never be cool. And even if Access asks me to respect his panel, I will. But the shit you
bro,
said
who
tonight,
are
bro,
you? You randomly showed up. Why are you involving
you,
yourself in something?
Right. The shit. If Access asks me to be chill on his panel while you're here, I will adhere to that. But the stuff you said tonight about my family, me and you.
All right, but hold on.
I look like a crackhead. We will never.
I can never.
Never be cool.
No one would ever want to leave with me. I can never get a woman.
Never be cool. And then when you come on panels, if you come on panels where I'm at, I'm gonna shit all over you. I'm gonna shit all over you and fuck with you. So that's it. We're done talking. Go ahead.
All right, good luck.
Just come on a panel where I'm at and watch me destroy you on fucking panel. Come on.
Good morning.
Any panel.
Can you hear me?
KC, welcome. Yeah, we can hear you. Shut up, Mike. Apparently, I'm like retarded or something, according to Mr. Mike here, Mr. Police Officer.
Access, you see the trauma? You see the trauma he has? He has so much trauma. It's sad. It's really sad.
I really feel sad for your trauma, my friend.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I feel bad for your trauma, my friend.
You said child. That's what you just said.
I feel bad for your trauma. You want me to spell it out?
That's not what you said at first.
Well, that's what you maybe never heard correctly.
I've been around for years. I go to places and stuff. Access knows me very well. For some reason, I came on tonight to show Access some love because his channel is starting to get going. And Access was really pissed earlier about a lot of BS between him and Cage. I came on to try to calm it down and just try to change the subject. And then it worked for a while. It worked for a few hours. And then all of a sudden, Cage went back into like this crazy diatribe of insults towards me. So I don't know what happened.
Are you sure, buddy? Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm. Once you rewatch,
you should go. I think you should go back and
once you rewatch this, you'll see that you went into a ridiculous diatribe of insults when I was trying to save
your low-level manipulation.
I was trying to save you
to work. Your manipulation tactics aren't going to work.
I was trying to save you from yourself, and I was trying to talk you down and say, "Listen, why are you doing this? Why are you thinking this way?" And you flipped out because you have serious underlying trauma. You do. Access agrees. I agree, of course.
I'm pretty sure everybody does, you idiot. I'm pretty sure you do too.
The other lady that was here earlier ended up leaving because she couldn't take any more of your nonsense. She left. You know, so you're just not a fun person to be around. So
well,
I don't know.
Actually, the lady's still here. She's way down under. Her name's Fools and Tools, and she's still there.
The other lady. The very
nice
Indian lady.
Carly.
Yeah.
My muse.
Get rid of her.
No. Carly happens to be a muse for my channel and inspiration for my art.
Carly is amazing. Amazing. She just got tired of your rambling nonsense. Cage, you have
Well, actually,
serious...
what happened
Cage,
was like
you should take a break,
listen,
bro.
She chose
Bro,
to
you
be
should
quiet
take a
and not say
break.
anything
You should
because
take
she
a
was gonna
break from
rip
YouTube.
into both
Bro,
all of
take
you.
Cage, take a break from YouTube, take a mental health break, and walk away. Walk away for a week
take your
and
own
come
advice.
back.
Mike, take
Come
your
back.
own advice. Leave the panel. Take your own advice.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Axis, the panel owner, would not want me to leave. He wants me here.
You're welcome to stay here.
How much want to bet? We can put a poll up right now. We can see.
Put a poll up. Put a poll up. Cage, tonight you talked about my children, my wife, my mother.
Look up.
My
you
God.
accused me of saying
and
that,
you
which
talked
I never
about
did.
them.
So I brought it up.
You talked about them sexually. You talked about my family sexually. Yes, you did. Go back and watch it. Yes, you did. Yes,
you like hearing what you want to hear.
You did. Yes, you did, bro. Even Axis called you out.
Look at the comments. Look at the comments.
Even Callie left. She's like, I'm out of here. You did. Oh, why don't you go? Your daughter? Oh, you're beating your kids? You said I beat my kids. What are you talking about?
You touched them and
yes,
beat them?
You did.
I think you just did a Freudian slip there. Oh, no.
You said all this crazy shit that's not true, unfounded nonsense. Because you're trying to go lower and lower and lower. That's what you're trying to do, man. Dude, you
nice
are
40, nice 40 and slip.
Listen.
Well done.
Cage, you are in crisis. You are in complete crisis tonight. You need help.
How am I in crisis and I need help?
You're in crisis.
Tell me what I need. Bro.
You told me to. Didn't you say to off myself? Didn't you say that?
I never said that. No.
Okay. All right. What did you say to my hurt myself?
No,
you said I'm gonna. You said for me to hurt myself, right? That's what you said.
No, I never said. I said no.
Oh, you didn't say that.
No, I said with your. No, I said your behavior is going to end up hurting yourself and the people around you.
No, that's not what you said. It's not what you said, dude.
Okay, go back and look.
You're not good at this. When we revisit, when we rewatch this, when we rewatch the stream,
knock yourself up.
You failed so badly tonight. You failed so badly tonight, and everyone's going to see, dude. I have so many followers. Dude,
I don't give a fuck. Shut up. You're a net.
You have
I don't want to hear about your little followers.
The bed. You have crapped the bed tonight. You talked about my kids, my mother.
You continue. It's a never-ending loop with you.
Crazy shit, man. It's like there's no reason for it. There's no reason for going low like that. And I asked you about your trauma. When I asked you about your trauma, you flipped out because you're obviously traumatized about something. And I'm sorry you went through that. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you went through kinds of stuff like that.
Listen. This is low-level manipulation tactics. You know, you're painting with a broad brush, right? You could be like, "I'm sorry, Mike. Your trauma. I'm sorry you had to go through with that, man." But
your name is Mike. Is your name Mike? No, that's okay. So is your name Mike as well?
I'm like Mike.
What's your first name? I don't know your first name.
Yeah, I'm like Mike, bro. I'm like, I'm doing.
What's your first name? I don't know your first name. I don't know it. Dude, I've been trolling you for hours, bro. You realize I've been taking you around and around for hours?
My first name is Cage. Last name, go fuck yourself.
Oh, there you go. So more cursing. Because you're not man enough to talk to someone without cursing and dick jokes and all this kind of stuff, right? I don't want to be your friend. But I feel
you definitely don't want to be my enemy either. I'm telling you that.
Why? What the fuck are you gonna do, dude? Are you fucking kidding me?
Nothing.
That's right. Nothing. We'll
put the TikTok on you. TikTok.
Dude, one phone call. Yeah, Cage. Yeah, Cage. One phone call. Yeah, one phone call, and you're fucked, bro. You're fucked, bro. You little skinny bitch.
Shut the fuck up. 4:20.
What if I don't shut up? What are you gonna do if I don't shut up? What are you going to do?
Well, then nothing at all. You're going to do it to yourself.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do to myself?
I don't know. You'll figure that out later on.
What does that mean? That doesn't even make any sense.
I don't know. It's left up to your interpretation.
Do you want me to hurt myself? Is that what you want?
No, I never said any of that.
Because what does that mean? I'm just asking your dissertation of what you're talking about.
Remember, I told you, right? If you want to jump out the fucking skydive or something, you better pack your own parachute.
Skydive. If I want to jump out If I want to jump out my skydive, can you even form a sentence?
If you want to
I'm
jump
just
out
curious.
of a plane, if you like to jump
You didn't
out of a
say that.
plane
If I want
and
to jump out of a
skydive,
skydive,
then you
what
better
are you
pack
talking
your
about?
own parachute.
You're not even
and
making
have a
any
backup.
sense. Have you ever left your house since 1972?
I wasn't even born then.
Yeah. Will you admit to the world that you're a pussy who lives in his mom's basement?
Nah, I'm a real G.
You're a real G? You sound like it. You sound
capital G.
You sound like a drunken moron on YouTube at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's what you sound like.
And what do you sound like? You're here too.
I sound like a coherent man who's off tomorrow, who wants to hang with Axis.
Off work? What do you do? What do you do for a living?
I'm a contractor.
Yeah, for who?
For the government.
You're doing what?
What do you think?
You're doing this, huh?
He done told you.
I've told you this hours ago. I'm a contractor.
Yeah, I know. I said it before you even said it. I'm like, you're on contract.
Trust me, you don't want to. You don't want to find out what I do. You don't want to.
You don't want to find out either. Go look into it.
Right, because you're a pussy. You're a pussy who sits on the internet. You're jobless. You're jobless. You're jobless. Guy. You're on disability. You're jobless. You're on disability.
No.
Yes, you are.
Not at all.
What do you do for a living? I'm a government contractor. I train. I train people.
I told you. I'm a producer.
What do you do? What do you produce? Music,
cannabis.
Movies? Oh, you produce cannabis. So basically,
yes,
you're just.
I have a federal license.
Right. So you just grow weed and sit in your house all day.
Oh.
Very productive. Extremely productive. How many roommates do you have? 2 or 3? You have 3. You have 2 roommates or 3 roommates?
I got like 72 of them. I sleep on the couch.
Yeah. I figured, dude, you're a bum. You're a fucking bum, is all you are, and you have serious.
Children. It's all plants.
You have serious mental health issues. I mean, serious. Tonight alone showed me you have serious mental health issues. You should be probably surveilled. Honestly, you're fucked up in the head, dude. You were talking the craziest shit tonight.
Do you have any surveillance mental health issues over there or no?
No, not at all. I'm perfectly fine.
No. You're perfect. Okay, but everybody else is completely fucked.
I'm perfectly fine. No, everyone on panel tonight was excellent. Excellent tonight. You're the only maniac that came on panel.
Well, I'm the only one. I'm the only one who called you out on your little NLP maneuver.
You didn't call me out. You didn't call me out, dude. You called yourself out on how insane you are. Dude, you have mental health issues. You're in crisis. Earlier, you were yelling and screaming.
Why are you trying to tell me?
You're in crisis. You were yelling and screaming talking about my family.
You're in serious mental health issues, bro.
No, not at all.
I think you need a pill. You need a pharmaceutical. Bro,
no pills. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, you need serious psychology or something, don't you?
When's the last time you had a psych test?
Never.
Okay, I get one 2 times a year for my work because I have to handle firearms. So we get them every 6 months. When's the last time
they need you to be compliant and crazy just enough to go carry out their plans.
Right.
And you're going to be the start of like the quote.
There's something wrong. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with you because you underpay these cops. Now the cops make
it's
really
a cat
good
and
money.
mouse game, huh?
Can I finish what I'm saying? Can I finish what I'm saying? Can I finish what I'm saying?
No, I'm going to interrupt you.
All right, then I'm done talking. Go ahead. We're talking about.
Yeah, I think you went through the evidence and we started. I think when you turned the camera off.
I'm sorry, Mike. He's not going to stop, man.
You went and did a pill or snorted some or smoked something.
Axis, mute him.
Turn your mic off for a while.
Please mute him. Please mute him. There, the temptation is there.
I got robbed by the cops when I was like 15.
And the whole. Axis, I can't take much, dude. I can't take much more of this, bro. I can't. If you're gonna allow this,
I've been telling you, shut
then
the fuck up.
There's really no reason for this. If you're gonna let it, Axis. If you're gonna allow this, there's no reason to be on your channel, because if he cannot stop.
Great manipulation tactic.
Someone asked me a question. I'm answering the question, and you won't stop talking. You won't stop talking.
We see right through you. We know who you are.
Who's we? You know who I am? Who am I? Who am I? No one.
You're exactly what you project.
Axis, do you want me? Axis, do you want me here?
You're who you say you
are. Yeah, Mike, you're very welcome here.
Because he's saying that nobody wants me here, but I'm asking the channel owner if he'd like me here, and he's
All
saying
right, access. What you apparently you do.
so. Who is more important, Cage? A drunken bum or the owner of the channel? Who's more important?
So I'm a drunken bum, and access is.
Oh yeah, dude, you're hammered, dude. You are hammered.
Where did he get his
Hammered
avatar
drunk.
from?
You're hammered drunk.
But you just left. You showed us alcohol bottles. You left and smoked some, and then came back and like projecting shit on people.
Cage, you can't do anything. Cage, you can't do anything. You're a drunk.
I'm not doing anything myself.
You can't do
I'm saying
anything.
no way. You can't.
Why? Do you have people that?
It's not your
go
little
after
lie
him?
They have a badge and a gun with. It's a real law, buddy.
Axis. This is the big. Listen, let me tell you something. Axis. You know me. You know I've been on channels all over the place. I have never met a more pathetic piece of shit than Cage. He's the most pathetic piece of little man I've ever seen. You threaten. You talked about my children.
I think you need to get out there. And
you talked about my children. You talked about Axis' son. You talk about people's families. Dude, you are pathetic. You're a pathetic little man. You cammed up tonight.
And you're a big man.
Dude, you cammed up. You look like a crackhead. Person. You look like a fucking crackhead. Are you in love with him? Do you want to fuck him? I mean, why are you so invested in what Axis does? Why? It doesn't matter. Whatever he does, it doesn't.
Buddy, you said my best friend on YouTube is a gay Satanist. Out of your mouth, you're fucking.
One of my good friends is a gay Satanist.
You are a weird motherfucker.
Why am I weird? Because I accept anybody.
We know what you do.
Different. Idiot. Who are we? Who are we?
Look around. I wasn't watching you from the force.
Who are we? Cage, you're nothing. You're a drunken moron. You're not going to do anything.
Everything.
You're not going to do anything to anybody. Dude, I would rip you to fucking shreds.
I never told you.
In person. I would destroy you in person, and you know that. You would take a shit. Cage, you would take a shit. You would take a shit in your pants to my face.
You're running off a script.
You would shit in your pants. You little fat.
Yeah, Who wrote the script for you?
You little crackhead Jesus.
Who wrote the script for you that you're running off?
Right. You're a crackhead Jesus. That's what you look like. You look like crackhead.
Who wrote the script that you're running off?
I'm Cage. I can barely talk. I'm so drunk right now. Cage, you're a drunken Jesus.
Who won the script that you're running?
You're script. You're drunken Jesus.
Script.
You can't even talk. You can't even talk.
I-P-T script. Do I have to spell it out for you?
Axis, do you really want this person as a mod on your channel, bro? Like, I mean, I can't even figure out why you even want this person here. I know it's good content, but this is a drunken moron bum. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I sound like an idiot, but you don't. You sound coherent. You sound coherent. You've been very respectful to the channel. You just talked shit about him like 10 minutes ago.
I'm not talking about anybody except you.
I
am not talking about anybody except you.
I'm Cage. You're a drunken bum. You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment, Cage. You are. You're
a sellout. You're a sellout that brags about
a sellout. What did I sell out? What did I sell out to? What did I sell out?
You don't even have a soul anymore. It belongs to me.
My soul belongs to you.
Pretty much, yeah. Get used to it.
Okay, yeah. You took my soul, dude. You snatched my
Somebody
soul.
did. You know, it's my friends upstairs.
I'm Cage. I just shit my pants. Cage, shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. Don't make me, dude. Do not make me troll you right now. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Do it to yourself. Hurry up.
Don't make me troll you. Don't make me do
it. Go ahead.
Don't make me do it, dude. You're a drunken moron. People feel sorry for you. You're only the only reason you're here is for clicks and views. The only reason I'm here is to destroy you. I've ripped you apart all night. I've ripped you apart for hours.
Remember you said you're the manipulator and everyone else is the victim.
Right. I've shit on you. I've shit on you for hours. I've exposed you. You've cammed up. You talked about my family. You talked about Axis's kids.
You
Dude,
brought it all up.
You're a dude.
Out of it.
I've exposed you, dude. I've trolled you. I've trolled you into oblivion. I trolled the shit out of you tonight. Do you realize that? Will you admit that I trolled you? Will you admit it?
Well, do you realize you gave us keys?
I've trolled the shit out of you.
Do you realize there's something called Wireshark?
I've trolled the shit out of you. You've talked
You know, there's something called
crap.
penetration testing and Wireshark. Have you heard of that?
No, I've never heard of that. What is that? Explain to me what that is. What
doesn't matter. Go. I'm not here.
What is Wireshark? What is that? What is Wireshark?
I don't know, search it up.
I mean, you tell me, because I work for the government. So you tell me. I work for the government. So you tell me.
Well, government works for me.
Well, tell me what it is.
Well, guess what? The government works for me.
Well, the government works for you. A drunken bum on YouTube at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Isn't a government supposed to work for the people?
Yes, the government works for a drunken bum on YouTube.
Doesn't the government work for the people?
Totally. Not for you, because you said you're in Canada, right? So the American government doesn't work for you.
Want to bet?
So you think the American government works for you? Personally, you?
It's all interconnected.
Is it? So does that mean I work for you? Since I work for the government, do I work for you?
We work for each other.
No, we don't. You're a mentally disabled man. Yeah, you have mental issues. You're
missing the point, Mike, because you think that no in the comments, literally like typing yourself, is me, which we made very clear that I'm not that person.
So you're focusing on that, dude? I'm trolling you.
I know
it's not you, dude.
Oh,
now it's not you.
Now you're trolling.
I know it's not you. I'm trolling the fucking shit out of you. I came up here. The whole reason I came up.
Get out of your mother's basement. Get out of mama's basement.
I own multiple homes. I'm in my basement. But
you're in your mama's basement, bro. Either way.
I don't own a basement, but I came up to help Axis out.
Homes, but you don't. I own multiple homes. I don't own a basement. What?
None of my houses have basements. I have a townhouse and a
bungalows. It's called a bungalow. Then go fuck yourself.
A bungalow? Go fuck myself in a bungalow? KC, if this is your friend, I have a hard time believing in your judgment for friends. This guy is
you got not to consider a friend.
I told you
earlier. Yeah. Remember earlier in the conversation.
You need mental health. You need mental health.
No, I need to know you for 10 years in person.
Cage, you're unhinged, and I said that you're in crisis, and you flipped out.
Well, I could sit back and listen and observe, and then when I see something, I'm going to make it very clear.
Even access.
I'm going to give people chances over and over and over.
I don't want your chance, bro. I don't want anything from you, dude. You're a piece of shit to me. You talked about my children. You talked about my wife, my family. I don't want anything. But
no, I didn't.
Even Axis said, yes. Right. When you go back and watch it, you're going to see.
I felt bad for them. That's all I said.
You don't feel bad, Cage. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of trash, and you got exposed tonight. You're a piece of trash. You were talking about people's kids. Then you started talking about Axis. Son, like you started talking all this
low-level manipulator gaslayers.
I'm not manipulating.
You're like in Bruce. Like I told you, I changed your fucking diapers when you're a child, and we're gonna do it again when you're a fucking old man. Because like you're still a child.
I'm sorry. You want to touch my child? You want to touch my child in diapers?
That's what you heard.
You just said you want to change my child's diapers. Then he just let's rewind that. Axis, can you rewind that? Can you rewind that?
In the mail.
You want to change? You just said you want to change my child's diapers. That's what you just said.
No, I said I've been changing your diapers as a child.
No, you said my child. You said my child's diapers. That's what you just said. You sick fuck.
That's what you heard. You sick fuck.
You talk about kids.
How'd you hear that? How'd you hear that? You twist everything.
You didn't just say that? You didn't just say you want to change my kids' diapers? You didn't just say that? Didn't he say that, Axis?
I think
did he say that?
Instead of twice a year with the psychology check or the psych test on you, I think they should do it 3 times a year. I think next time they go back,
you're a sick person. You're getting on that. Honestly, between me and you, you're getting on that PDF line. I mean, you're talking about kids way too much. You're talking about kids.
Yeah, I don't think
way
you're
too
gonna pass the psych test next time, but
Already passed it. But you're talking about children. A lot.
what about next time though? It's gonna happen again.
You're talking about kids quite a bit. So do you like kids? Edge, do you like Cage? You like kids? Is that why you keep talking about my son and my children? Why? Why do you keep bringing that up?
You said
doesn't
your son
make
was a
any sense.
24-year-old that's in Peru. That's a private
I have
security.
I have an underage. I have an underage child as well. I have an underage child as well. So why are you talking about my kids? Why? Like they're not here.
Because you brought it up originally.
They're not.
Like, I feel
I didn't bring it up.
Have to be
I didn't bring it up, dude. You have some PDF vibes, bro. You do. You're suspect, bro. You're suspect. You're definitely suspect, no doubt. Because you were talking about my mom, my kids, you said my daughter. You said for me to have relations with my daughter earlier. Okay, see, he said that. He actually said that.
I can verify that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Go back and look.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
All right, so show me then. Show me right now.
Show you what? You said it about my daughter.
Go and show me where I said that.
You're drunk and high and can't remember what he said a couple hours
Bro,
ago.
you turned your camera off and came back, and I seen the smoke.
You talked about my daughter. Dude, you talked about my daughter being... Did I get my daughter pregnant? Was that what he said?
Bro,
something
no one
like,
ever... You're
gross.
just making shit up. You constantly...
No, I'm not.
Just make shit up constantly.
Listen, I'm going to jump down. Hey, Rat, I love you, man. Hopefully I brought something to your channel tonight. Hopefully I brought some fun.
Most certainly, Mike, and I can read between the lines quite well. You're welcome here anytime, brother.
Yeah, keep stealing from the people, Mike. Have a great day.
Access, this guy, he needs help, bro. He needs help, you know, and I wish him nothing but the best. But I'm going to jump down, and thanks for having me up, man. Enjoy
Anytime.
Your night or morning, and hopefully we can grow your channel to...
Yeah, get comfortable down there, buddy.
Access, who will grow your channel more, me or this guy?
You want 666 people in here right now again? Shut the fuck up. Get comfortable back down there. Good luck. Right.
Access, how do you deal with this, bro? The patience level that you have is enormous, bro. Like, you're dealing with grown children. But I love you guys. Have a great night. And Access, I'll see you again, brother. Thank you, man. Salute to you.
All right. You got full access to the stream whenever you want it.
I appreciate it. Keep the party going, gentlemen.